Okay, y'all. And this video is for my empaths and people who are hypersensitive. There's going to be a lot of collective chaos coming in. There's a lot of upheaval that's happening purposefully for our good, a purging process. However, it causes people's emotions to run high and a lot of darkness to come out because it has to. So I'm making this video for those of you who are hypersensitive, empathetic, may have maybe dreamers or visionaries or people with clairaudient, clairvoyant abilities who maybe are just coming into them and don't know how to navigate. And so I wanted to help y'all out with energetic hygiene. And so I know for me, I was not even heavily practicing any type of specific spiritual ritualistic practices to keep my energy clear. And it's really because I didn't know. As much as I've known about a lot of things when it comes to energy and frequencies and all this and that and the other thing, I wasn't too adept on the energetic hygiene part. And so what was happening to me is that I was picking up everybody's shit. So I could leave out the house in a good mood, be having a good day, and then get outside literally and boom, now I got an attitude and I don't even know why. Anxiety that wasn't mine, depressive thoughts that were not mine, a lot of intrusive thoughts that were not mine. And last year I had to learn about energetic hygiene because it was getting, my sensitivity was going up. And so what I was feeling from everybody else was going up. And because of the nature of the collective energy, it was just getting worse and worse for me. And I knew something had to be done about it. And I was guided towards getting back into spirituality, I think specifically for the reason of being so sensitive and needing to put practices into play to keep my energetic body clear so that I can maintain my own frequency and not be getting bombarded with everybody else's shit. And so the first thing I started doing initially was crystal work. I went and got crystals immediately. And I try to keep crystals on me. I got this obsidian ankh, which the black stones are the protective stones. This is obsidian. I like obsidian. This is obsidian. This is obsidian. This is obsidian. This is obsidian. I like obsidian. But there's plenty of other black stones that you can use for protection. So the black stones are specifically for grounding and energetic protection. You can also use fire in the form of incense, sage, palo santo, any myriad of like high vibrational incense will clear your energetic field of junk, stuff that don't belong to you. Grounding, and I know y'all have heard me talk about grounding, but when you go outside and you sit your bare skin, whether that feet, palm of your hands, are touching the ground, you dispense that energy into the ground. When you touch that, you dispense all of that energy into the ground, because we're not just taking in stuff from other people. We also got a lot of electromagnetic frequencies that we have to contend with because of our technology. And so when you put your feet in the ground, it helps to release those positive ions that you're getting from the electromagnetic frequencies, and gives you negative ions to help balance out your energy so that you're balanced. And for me, grounding is amazing. I love doing it, especially when it's nice and warm outside. If I'm gonna be outside anyway, I grew up barefooted. So it don't bother me to walk in the grass barefooted. Let me see what else. Getting around bodies of water. This helps. If you can get in water, get in water. I take a lot of salt baths. Pink salt and Epsom salt usually is what I use. So it's not just good for soaking your physical body, it's also good for clearing your energetic field. You want to do that for at least 20 to 30 minutes, at least a few times a week, if you're not the type of person that regularly just takes baths. Because I know I used to be only a shower person until I started working out a lot. And then you find that baths are amazing. But yeah, salt baths. What else? Your prayers, definitely, make sure when you're getting up in the morning, you kind of visualize yourself in inside of like a white light or golden light as a form of protection. Same thing before you go to bed. If you are waking up a lot in the middle of the night, there may be messages that are coming in, but somebody also may be trying to fuck with you, astral project in your sleep and fuck with you. So just pay attention to what's happening in your dreams and that kind of thing. And dancing is another way to clear your energetic field, to clear it out. So part of energetic hygiene is clearing out what does not belong to you and protecting yourself from other people's shit to begin with. And you don't have so much clearing out to do. So if you build a heavy protection, you don't have so much clearing out to do. And so if y'all have any questions for me, go ahead and drop them below. I'm glad to help. Go find yourself some protective jewelry. Oh, also the evil eye and the hams of hand are good for protection. I'll put the emojis or whatever in the caption for the video, but that's what you would be looking for. The evil eye or the hams of hand symbols are protective as well. So yeah, but if you're not comfortable with like using symbols, because I get that some people feel some type of way about that, then just fine, go with the crystals, go with the smoke clearing, go with the other things, grounding, getting in salt water, that type of thing.